Yeah, I'm gonna try not to make this too much of a long video, but yeah, so like the title says, man, I actually got an Asian girl's number today. Um, I I had came from the library because I had a little bit of downtime before I had to go to work, so I decided to stop at the library and make my music or whatever. And when it was almost time for me to go back, when it was almost time for me to go to work, on my way back to work, I was walking, and I happened to see this cute Asian chick as I was walking down the street, and I saw her, I approached her, and I know somebody in the comments is gonna say some dumb, some goofy ass shit talking about, you know, you shouldn't have said that, or you shouldn't have said this, or whatever the fuck y'all gonna say. But I don't care, man. At the end of the day, half of y'all don't even have the balls to even do the shit that I did. So y'all don't have no room to tell nobody what the fuck to do or what they should have said. So anyway, um, I walked up to her and I didn't want to waste no time, y'all. I had to hurry up and get to work, so I was kind of in a rush. I was trying to hurry up and get back to work, well, not get back to work cause I had came from the library. My mom had dropped me off to the mall early, so since she dropped me off early, I decided to stop at the library for a little while. I just was there for about an hour or so, and I was only there for about an hour, like a half an hour, and it was almost time for me to go to work. So I walked back to work, and I only had a few minutes to get from the library to my job, and the library is a walking distance from my job. So while I'm walking back while I'm walking to back to the mall from the library, I see a cute Asian girl. I walked up to her, I approached her, and I'm trying to hurry up because I'm trying to hurry up because I was really just trying to get her number, even though I really wanted to try to like talk to her more and try to get to know her more before I just went on ahead and just grabbed her number. If she would even, was going to give me her number, which I'm about to get to. So I'm about to get to that part. So I walked up to her, and I just said, "Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but when I ain't say that, I ain't say I don't mean to bother you. I actually didn't say that this time because usually I say that when I approach, but I didn't say that this time. I just said, "Excuse me, you look kind of good. Um, what's your name?" She told me her name, and then I was wondering if I can She thanked me too, by the way. She smiled and thanked me, and she told me, I asked her what her name was. She told me her name, and I was like, I was wondering if I could get your number, and she said yeah. She said yeah, and I pulled my phone out and I was like, what's your number? And she gave me her number, and that was it. She gave me her number. Now, I'm not making this shit up, y'all. I don't want y'all to think that this may sound like I'm making this shit up, but I'm really not. The chick, she was a Asian chick with glasses, and she kind of sounded like she was Chinese or something, because she had like a Chinese accent. She didn't really sound like she was like born in America. It sounded like she was probably born in China, and she probably came all the way to America or whatever. But yeah, she gave me her number, man. I was like, what? She didn't reject me? Because I'm thinking she was gonna say no, but she actually gave me her number. So so anyway, she gave me her number, and I just said, well, I gotta get ready to go to work. So I was like, I'll text you later, and she just smiled, and we just went our separate ways. Um, so I get to work, and I'm trying to decide when I should text her. So I decided to text her like a couple hours from the time that I had met her. So I had messaged her like 2 hours later. just saying, you know, hey, this is the guy you met earlier. And she responded and said, hey, now here's the bad news. And this is typical. So I had texted her again, and I just said, now I had texted her right away because she had texted me right away as soon as I said, hey, this is the guy you met earlier. And she had texted me within like fucking seconds. And so I decided, hey, maybe I should just, because I know some people say you shouldn't text a girl back right away as soon as they text you. But since she texted me back right away, I figured I'd do the same thing with her. So I texted her back right away and I said, so what you up to? After she said, hey, when I said, hey, this is the guy you met earlier. And she said, hey, and then my response was, what you been up to? What you up to? And she didn't respond. She didn't respond. And between the time that I had texted her that message to now, the time that I'm recording this video, she still hasn't responded. So yeah, man, she hasn't replied. So I really don't know if this is a loss, if this is a L or what. I don't know what to really consider this because I mean I did get her number. You know, I finally got an Asian girl's number. Like, I've never gotten an Asian girl's number before. Like, I feel like I'm slowly but surely, you know, getting to where getting what I want. Because I'm actually, like I said, I'm putting myself out there. You know, I'm actually cold approaching. You know, I know a lot of dudes, just like I said, they just accepting the fact that they just will never be able to get what they want. And I'm kind of at that point too, but at the same time, I still have this drive to just keep on trying. You know, like I said, I don't go out of my way to do this shit. I just happen to just be walking. Like I said, I was walking to my job, and I just happened to see a cute Asian girl along the way, and I said I said what I wanted to say. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, I had to stop my food, but but yeah, I just said fuck it, man. I seen an opportunity, and I took advantage of it, man. I took it. I took the opportunity. I seen an opportunity to approach an Asian girl. You know, a cute Asian girl. She was pretty, man. She was a very cute Asian chick with glasses, and she was about. I was a little bit taller than I was taller than her. She was a little short. She looked like she might have been like 5. I don't really, when it comes to like height, I don't know how to really guess a person's height. I don't really know how to do that, but she looked like she might have been. She just looked short. She was shorter than me. That's all y'all need to know. She was shorter than me. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too short or too tall. I'm just an average height. But she she hasn't responded, man. I don't know. I don't know if maybe I doubt it has anything to do with her being busy. Come on now. Like, last time like the time that's right now is 10, it's going on 10:30 right now, the time I'm recording this video. And I had texted her around 3. So yeah, she's probably ignoring me. But I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking about, I feel like, I wonder if I should send her another text, but then again, I don't know. I feel like if I do that, I'm gonna drive her even further away, but I don't really know. But yeah, man, I feel good that at least I could say I finally got an Asian girl's number, you know. So I mean, at least I have at least there's a possibility that she could respond, you know, again, but you know, I don't know. I just feel like she's not going to. I feel like maybe she probably just gave me her number just just to, just to shut me up. But yeah, man, it just is. But yeah, like I was saying, um, yeah, man, like I said, I ain't, it is what it is, man. If she don't respond, then she just don't respond. Um, I was just trying to hurry up and get her number. I was just trying to hurry up and seal the deal. You know, if like I said, if she allowed me to, which, luckily she did, but I feel like it was all for nothing because she not responding to me now. So, like I said, it was just a straightforward. It was just straight. I just went straight to the fucking point, man. I didn't beat around the bush. I didn't, I just said exactly what the fuck was on my mind. You know, I just said, you look good. Can I get your number? She gave me her number. You know, and she ain't now. She's just not responding. But I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all, some people that watching this video, most of y'all probably, the people that have cold approach, y'all have experienced this before yourselves. So this ain't nothing surprising. You know, that's just how females are, man. And this girl, she seemed like I said, she seemed like she was like a pure Asian. Like she had like an accent and everything. You know, like cause you know how some Asians sound kind of white. She didn't sound white. She sounded like a straight up Asian. Oh well, I won't say Asian. That's not what I meant. I meant to say she sound like she's like Chinese or whatever. But I hope anybody that's Asian that's watching this, I hope I didn't offend, because I know there's probably some Asians that watch this video and they probably might have took what I said the wrong way. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but yeah. But yeah, man, she hasn't responded, man. So, it just is what it is, man. I just have to just accept it and move on. But I mean, like I said, at least I feel good that at least I got an Asian girl's number. Like I felt like that was a win right there, cause it took so like it took me so many fucking tries, like all them rejections that I've been going through, you know, times when I was approaching Asian girls and they just look at me and just keep fucking walking. The times when they would just say, oh, I have a boyfriend, or I'm not interested. I finally found one that actually gave me a fucking chance, man. Well, kinda. Like I said, she just gave me her number. That was it. And nothing nothing led to her giving me the number didn't lead to shit. So, I'm still in the same position. So, but I mean, like I said, at least there's a possibility that she could respond. So at least I have that to look forward to if she ever fucking responds, which who knows. But in the meantime, I'm just going to not worry about it too much. I mean, I'm still going to be thinking about it, but it's going to be on my mind. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all and say that the fact that she ain't responding is not, it's not getting to me. Because it is kind of bothering me, but, I ain't going to beat myself up about it. But, I mean, hopefully she responds. But like I said, if she don't, then it is what it is. I'll just, in the meantime, if I see another Asian girl, I'll just approach her and do the same shit. And, I'm gonna just keep trying, y'all. Let's just keep fucking trying, because that's all I can fucking do at this point. I want me a fucking Asian girl, and I'm dead ass serious when I say I want me an Asian girl. If I got a cold approach, if I gotta use the shitty ass dating apps, I will. I don't like cold approaching. I don't like using dating apps. I don't like doing none of that shit. But in order for me to get an Asian girl, that's what I gotta do. and or I could, like I said, have somebody that happened to know an Asian girl to hook me up with them or whatever. There's this the Napoleon dude, his wife's sister had he told, I guess he told his wife and his sister that I like Asian girls, because they had told me, they was like, I heard you like Asian girls. They have this like Napoleon, no, or no, I don't know how to refer, I don't know how, what you call people from Nepal. I don't know what you refer to them as. Somebody had corrected me. I think the 40-year-old Asian guy had corrected me in the comments. I forgot what he said, the proper way of referring to Napoleon, people from Nepal. But fuck it, I'm gonna just call them Napoleons. So anybody that's from Nepal that's watching this video, I don't mean to offend you, but I just can't. I don't remember the name that refers to the people from your. I don't remember the name, the proper term for the people from Nepal. But anyway, um, she has said, I heard that you really like Asian girls, and I said, yeah, cause yeah, she has a really heavy accent, and her accent really sounds good too. I love her accent, and both of them are very pretty too, very attractive women, and she said, well, you're a nice guy. Um, if I happen to meet an Asian girl, I can send her your way. And I said, oh, I appreciate that. I really do. Cause she thinks that I'm a really her and a lot of other people at my job really think that I'm a cool, decent guy. Cause I am, man. I'm a chill dude. When I'm at work, I just do my job. I help everybody out. That's why, and even the Asian chick, that the one that's about to leave, she was always, giving me praise, telling me how good of a worker I was and everything. Like most of the people at that job, they really like my work. When I'm at work, I just do my job. I don't be playing around bullshitting. But anyway, yeah, she said um that she would probably try to, find an Asian girl. If she ever do find one, she'll try to hook me up. But I'm not really relying on that too much. That should never um that shit never works out in my favor. Like if I ever ask somebody that that know an Asian girl, they could hook me up. That shit never works, man. But you know, you never know, man. I might end up asking the right person, and you might actually end up hooking me up. So I'm gonna still ask other people if they could hook me up. I'm gonna still do that too. I'm gonna do that, but then also I'm gonna just try to find one on my own. I'm gonna just do whatever it takes to finally see I can to finally get an Asian girl, man. But like I said, I ain't going out of my way to cold approach Asian girls anymore and all that bullshit. I'm just going to just continue to just do me, focus on me or whatever. But you know, I'm not going out of my way to cold approach, but I'm gonna still cold approach whenever the opportunity is right there. Like today, seeing a cute Asian girl, said something to her. I got her phone number. She ain't responding now, so it is what it is, y'all. But like I said, I'm gonna keep trying whenever there's other opportunities, and hopefully I get some kind of luck, man. Hopefully she responds. Who knows? But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But it just is what it is, man.